You know exactly what you should be doing right now. The workout. The project. The thing you keep telling yourself you will start Monday. And yet here you are, again, doing everything except that one thing. It is not that you are lazy. It is not that you do not want it badly enough. Something else is going on. Today I want to explain what is actually happening. And how to change it. Let's clear something up first. Discipline is not punishment. It is not waking up at 5 a.m. and hating your life. Discipline is simply this, doing the thing you said you would do, even when the feeling that made you say it is gone. That is it. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision that does not need the feeling to show up. Think about the last time you brushed your teeth. You did not feel inspired to do it. You just did it, because it is who you are. That is what real discipline looks like. Not intensity. Just consistency, quietly repeated, until it becomes identity. Here's what nobody tells you about undisciplined living: it is exhausting. Every single day, you are negotiating with yourself. Should I do it now, or later? Should I start, or wait for the right mood? That negotiation drains you before you have even done anything. And over time, something worse happens. Every broken promise to yourself teaches your brain that your word does not mean anything. So the next promise gets easier to break. And the next. Until you stop trusting yourself completely. That is the real cost. Not the missed workout. The erosion of your own self-trust. This is not a willpower problem. It is rarely ever a willpower problem. Most of the time, you were never taught how to build a system. You were taught to rely on motivation, because motivation feels good and systems feel boring. Maybe you grew up in chaos, where nothing was consistent, so consistency itself feels foreign to your nervous system. Maybe you were praised only for results, never for effort, so now anything that is not instantly impressive feels pointless to keep doing. Maybe every time you tried to build a habit, you aimed too big, burned out in a week, and quietly decided you are just not a disciplined person. None of that makes you broken. It makes you someone who learned the wrong method. This was not your fault. But it is now your responsibility. If you start strong on Monday and disappear by Wednesday, this is you. If you need to feel motivated before you can act, this is you. If your to-do list resets every single day because nothing actually gets finished, this is you. If you say I will start tomorrow more than you would like to admit, this is you. If you judge yourself harshly after every slip, then use that shame as a reason to quit completely, this is you. This is not a character flaw. It is a pattern. And every pattern can be rebuilt. Step 1. Shrink the goal until it is stupidly easy. Not work out for an hour. 2 push-ups. Not write the report. Open the document. The goal is not the result. The goal is proving to your brain that you follow through. Small and consistent beats big and abandoned every time. Step 2. Attach the new habit to one you already do without thinking. After I pour my coffee, I write 1 sentence. After I brush my teeth, I do 1 stretch. Your existing routines become the trigger, so you stop relying on memory or mood. Step 3. Remove the decision. Lay out your clothes the night before. Put the book on your pillow. Pre-write the first line. Discipline is not willpower in the moment, it is the boring work you did earlier that made the moment easier. Step 4. Track it, do not judge it. A simple checkmark on a calendar. When you miss a day, and you will, the rule is, never miss twice. 1 miss is human. 2 is the start of a new pattern, and you get to choose which pattern that is. Step 5. Redefine who you are becoming, out loud. Not I am trying to be disciplined. Say I am someone who follows through. Say it before you do the thing, not after. Identity drives behavior faster than any amount of willpower ever will. It will feel awkward and small at first. That discomfort is not a sign you are failing. It is a sign you are building something real. Discipline was never about becoming a different person who wakes up at 5 and never struggles. It is about becoming someone who keeps their word to themselves, in small ways, every single day, until it is simply who you are. You do not need more motivation. You need one small promise, kept today. That is who you are. That is who you are becoming.